Welcome from connecting. Is this connected? Streamlabs chat Cloudbot. Is this on? Cloudbot Twitch is active. Cloudbot Twitch time. 71 kbps unstable. Let's get stable, baby. Connecting. Stabilizing connection. Momentarily, we will be rebooting and restarting Assassin's Creed Odyssey from scratch because we barely made any progress. We're still level 1. We haven't finished any quest. And I don't remember any of these story. And then later on, for Origins, we'll fire up a new game file and restart the thing. But we won't play all the way through the 16 levels that we're already at. Okay, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We're not even going to play any music. We're just going to go. I'm going to play headset free, so I'm going to mute my mic until I need to talk to you. I'll try to balance it out so there's no echo chamber. This is actually super exciting. It's like we're just restarting all of the Assassin's Creed universe for ourselves. Even if we're already put several hours in, we're gonna re-onboard it with a new file just to remember how it started. Okay, brand new game, and I'm just gonna power through on just starting over. New game. Yes. Here we go. Enjoy the onboard process.
We are ready, my king.
Tell me, the Nekis. Have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. But now... let us meet our fate, shall we?
I do not remember any of this. Let's find out what happened.
Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
I completely forgotten that there was this whole Spartacus fight. And also, I completely forgot there's a completely different kind of fighting. Here we go.
I'll bring Xerxes your head! Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter. Come, Persian! I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool! Come and get it! Your bloodline ends today, Spartan! I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes! You will try, and you will fail! Xerxes is the king of kings! All will bow before him after I crush you! Come, fool! Enough talk! Time to die! My son is more of a warrior than you! Once I'm done with you, king, all of Sparta's sons will be slaves for Xerxes! Sparta's sons will for a Spartan!
Woof! Sorry for the echo chamber.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of...
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
I shoulda, coulda, would have had the face cam on to be like, ah! Because I forgot there was a kid scared. Okay, and then this happens. Privacy screen.
Wow, this is big, Layla. Do you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss. I'll prep it for you.
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
Let's take this one step at a time.
Understood. If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
You don't need to worry about me. I've got this.
A little autonomy never killed anyone. At least, I don't think so. Just let me know if you need assistance, and I can always add the helpers back in. Listen, Layla, before you go off...
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
You're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but...
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
You're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're going to have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
Whoa, cool. That's right, I did choose a girl. Also, this is awesome, and I love that this game has, right up front, like, simulation stuff. They all do to some extent or another, but they each pace themselves in their own way as to how they... or not. Okay, so we're gonna do Cassandra. Well, maybe we'll do Alexio some other time, but that was fun replaying the weird spear fighting stuff, and I'm glad I made it through. I almost died. And it's good to remember where this is, what time it was, and, you know, the historical context. I'm ready to dive into the next bit, though. And so this should be fun and interesting. Here we go.
She'll help us find what we're looking for. I have a good feeling about this.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come!
To start the Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it!
Oh, and Victoria, read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Just gorgeous! So awesome, I'm glad I restarted it.
Shitface! Get down here! Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Malaka!
The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough!
Get a little closer, and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects his debts. You have a lesson to learn.
If the Cyclops wants to teach me, tell him to come here himself.
Never mess with the Cypes!
Last week? This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning. Oh.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
I'll try to put in a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
What? A vineyard? Malaka.
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think?
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
Where can I find Marcus's new, beautiful estate?
You know the statue of Zeus on Mount Ainos? It's south of that.
Fun's over. Tell that one-eyed freak if he ever sends you here again, I'm gonna cut out his other eye and feed it to my bird. I'll see Marcos as soon as I'm dressed.
I'll have to go up top to get dressed.
Yay! I remember why I love this one. It's beautiful Greek island and a beautiful Greek lady that we get to play. And anyways, here we are. We're gonna jump right into it. Yes. This does the same photo mode. A little offset like that. There it is, there it is, there it is! My very first moment. Okay. So the first thing we did was climb that mountain. Fairly certain. There's no magical drop. Just stop and reconnect. Oh, it's offline. I have to stop. Never mind.
Who's a good bird?